Oh boy, okay. It looks like that the back end of my YouTube is telling me that we are live. So now I need to go out here and find my live stream so I can keep up with the chat in real time, or as real time as I can keep up with y'all. And I have found you. Real time as I can. And then I need to mute myself, and then we're good. We're golden. We out here. Okay. We are good. I am on my channel page. I see y'all. We in here. We're live. Cool. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? Happy Friday. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Obviously, we got to go through the usual disclaimer before I get started for my new people, or for those people who somehow catch the replay. I don't know how the hell you're going to catch the replay, because I don't really optimize these live streams for replayability and whatnot. So, but if you somehow come across this live stream and you click on the play button, you're going to want to listen very closely to what I'm going to tell you right now. And that is that if you're new here or you catch the replay and you've never been here on a Friday night, this is the part of the live stream where I'm going to need you, yes, you new person, to turn your volume down. And my regulars know what they're going to do. They're going to do what they're going to do. They don't care what I say. They're going to do what they got to do. But my new people and the replay people that don't understand what I do, turn your volume down. You're probably like, Vyyyper, why would I turn my volume down? You need to turn your volume down because I will not be held liable for what your neighbors think about you listening to some loud dude on YouTube. That's on you, not on me. That's on you, not on me. Now that we got the disclaimer out of the way, it's already after 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It's time to go into the introduction and then go into the live stream. And people are rolling in here. We already got 11 people in the cut. So let's go ahead and get to the intro, go through the roll call, and then we go pull up, yo. We go pull up tonight on Friday Night Vyyyper, because we out here, we're live. All right. Current time, according to the Apple Watch Ultra, is 6:03 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel, baby. Yes. And now that you've been warned to turn your volume down, here we go. In time for takeoff here on Friday night. This is the last warning for you new people to turn your volume down. The next thing you're going to hear is some decibels increasing. So, let's go to work. Woo! All right. Here we go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, man. Friday night, and we're back in the building. What's up, people? This your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech, and we are Welcome to Friday Night Fight, baby! Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah! It is that day again! We are back! We are live on YouTube! I warned you to turn your volume down. But now that that's out of the way, before we get into tonight's festivities, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. First on the list, Joe is in the cut. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Good to see you. We got Gwendolyn G in the building. Hey, Gwendolyn, how you doing? We got my head of security in the cut. El Jefe Review. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, baby? What's going on? We got my enforcer, Genosis, in the cut. What's up, bro? How you been? We got Spike. Sir. Oh, what's up, Ron? How you doing, sir? Good to see you out there in the cut. What's going on with you? We got the Tech God. What's up, Tech God? How you been? We got Reche in the building. What's up, Reche? How you doing? Good to see you in the building. We got the Norwegian sensation, Elvin. Hey, out here. What's up, bro? How you been? We got Wisdom Empire in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing? And we got my man, the Tech Preacher, is in the cut. What's up, sir? How you doing? Good to see you. but there's a few of you all lurking because I did not just run through 15 names. So shout out to my lurk squad. Either you're watching on a device where you can't comment, or you hate my guts. I know my haters watch. I appreciate y'all watching. Or whatever the case may be, if you can't comment right now, thank you for hanging out and watching me tonight. Appreciate y'all, because I know you can do anything else with your Friday night, but you rocking with Vyyyper, so I appreciate you. Urban VR, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. What's going on, man? What's going on? So, I see I got a couple of people that I met through my ownership of the Apple Vision Pro out here in the cut tonight. And I'm glad that they're here, because I'm going to tell a story here that directly relates to them and to a lot of people in the chat. Most of y'all, I think, are content creators. I got a lot of creators that work with or rock with me, not work, but I work with creators, but I got a lot of creators that watch my live streams and things like that. So I really want to come on here tonight and tell the story that I was told wow, coincidentally enough, while I was wearing the Vision Pro. So I think it was yesterday. Oh, wait. Before I get into the story, we got my man Jeff. Hell yeah, in the building. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you dropping in. So, story time, as Flossy Carter would say. So, I was hanging out in my favorite Vision Pro app. I was in my Vision Pro doing Vision Pro things. Some of y'all are familiar with the app on the Vision Pro called InSpace. I think right now it's the only social network app on the Vision Pro. So a lot of us are on that app hanging out and different things like that, talking about our experiences with the Vision Pro. So I was in a discussion. I was in a room on there yesterday with a few people, and they were talking to me. And one of them talked to me about how he felt like my content had made an impact on creators as a whole. And it kind of started off a little rough, but once I understood what was going on and where the conversation was going, I completely understood where they were coming from. So he was talking to me about my speech impediment. Now, some of you may or may not be aware, I have a speech impediment. I've had it my entire life. It's a lisp or whatever. So when I say S or Z, it usually shows up and they don't come out correctly because of my lisp or whatever. Lisp, however you say that, lisp or whatever. I don't get too many comments about it on my videos, thankfully, because it's old after a while. But I have gotten a couple of comments on it, but I just usually ignore them, or I just let the people do what they got to do. It's not the worst thing in the world. But here's my thing. I've known this, again, because I've been living with this in my entire life. But it has not stopped me from making content on YouTube. As you all are aware, most of y'all anyway, I have been making YouTube videos since 2018. We are coming up on 7 years of Vyyyper being on YouTube making content, right? So throughout the almost 7 years that I've made content on YouTube, I made my content in such a way that I've overcome having a speech impediment because of the way I deliver my content in the usual flamboyant, over-the-top WWE style that I do. As you guys are aware, it kind of just overpowered whatever speech impediment I might have as I'm out here doing what I got to do. Not only that, what I bring with my YouTube videos is knowledge and expertise and value in the area of technology, because that's the area that I'm comfortable in. That's the area that people have been coming to me for forever. So the conversation I was having yesterday was the guy was telling me, he was talking about how even though he identified that I have a speech impediment, which I do, he also talked about how he noticed how I have overcome this impediment to be on YouTube and make content on a consistent basis and provide value to my audience. And I don't care who you are, all of us have some type of insecurity about ourselves that we don't want to really put on Front Street, because when you become a content creator, especially if you are one with your face in the camera, people can see you and whatnot, you are putting yourself out there and people are going to do with that what they do. But this guy in this conversation yesterday was telling me about how he was so happy that I was out there continuing to make content, even though, I have the speech impediment and I've been able to overcome it with the way I deliver, the value that I bring, this, that, and the other. And then somebody else in the conversation had brought to my attention that they felt more comfortable making content because of me and my overcoming my speech impediment. So the reason why I titled the live stream "We Out Here Tonight" is because all of you all in this live chat who are content creators, you are probably overcoming some type of insecurity about yourself that you don't want people to know about, or you're just choosing to ignore it, and you are still out here producing content on a consistent basis. And I just want to let you all know that I am so happy that you all are out here on the content creator journey, because you never know whose lives you might impact just by your existing on YouTube. When I set out to become a creator 7 years ago, or almost 7 years ago, I never really thought about what my being a creator or how that would impact other people. I was just out here wanting to share my passion with technology, talk about tech, find like-minded individuals, this, that, and the other. And I was just trying to do it in a different way. I didn't want to be boring. I didn't want to do the whole newscastery monotone voice. I just wanted to be exciting and deliver tech in an exciting, passionate way. So I've done that for almost 7 years now. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever believe that it would lead other people to gaining confidence in themselves to come out here and create content and overcome whatever insecurities that they have. It is so touching to hear that, because I want people to be out here and create and share their passion and personality with the world if they're comfortable doing that. Not everybody is comfortable doing that, and that's okay. Being a creator, being a content creator is not for everybody. It's not meant for everybody. But if I can inspire just one person to come out of their shell and be a content creator, I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm good. I am happy. And I know over the past almost 7 years now that I've inspired a few people to become content creators and overcome their own insecurities and whatnot, because they've told me I've done so, which is kind of crazy. So to all my creators in the chat tonight, salute to you all. I love you. I appreciate you. We see you out here doing your thing. You're putting yourselves out there on Front Street for the world to judge you, good, bad, whatever. And it's just so crazy that because of your existence out here, you are going to potentially change someone's life, because they're going to see you, watch you, and think that I want to be like him. I want to be like her. I can do what she's doing. I can do what he's doing. And they're going to throw their hat in the content creator ring, and they're going to become the next content creator because of something that you put out on the internet. So it's not just about Vyyyper, man. It's about all of you all in this space tonight who have chosen this path of being a content creator, and now you're out there doing the thing consistently. People are watching you, and they want to go out there, or somebody might be watching you that is going to become tomorrow's content creator because of what you're doing today. So salute to all of y'all, man. It's kind of crazy. So shout out to all of y'all in the chat who are creators out here doing a thing, and you are all out here inspiring people. You're inspiring me. You're inspiring your audience. You're inspiring your other fellow creators out here. All of us are watching each other, learning, trying to get better, one video, one day at a time. And I'm just thankful that I can impact just one person to come out here and become a content creator because of something I've done in the space over the almost 7 years I've been doing it, man. Urban BR says, I want to do it so bad, but I'm extremely introverted. That's crazy. This is your topic. And that's the thing, right? Most content creators are introverted people, because think about what's happening right now. Right now, I'm in my home office talking to a camera. There's nobody else in this office but me. I'm talking to a camera like I'm talking to a person in front of me, but there's nobody in this room but me. I'm an introvert. I like being by myself. I like my me time. But also when I cut the camera on and it's time to go, you already know, Vyyyper's out there, Vyyyper's going. But I see y'all in the chat. I see your comments. So I always feel like I'm never alone when I do these live streams or I make a video, because I know that ultimately my message is going to reach somebody. So Urban VR, man, I know whatever insecurities that you might have about doing it, I would highly recommend you put one out. And just put out one video. I'm not saying you have to become a full-blown content creator, but just put out one video, my dude, and just see how people respond to the one video that you put out. And if it's cool and you're comfortable, then keep doing it. But if it's not for you, then it's not for you, and then you can just not do anymore. But just one video, my guy. One video, put it out there, see how the world responds to you, and then go from there. I will say this. When I made my first video on January 1st, 2018, it was the single best decision I have made in my entire life. It has literally changed my entire life. Before I go on here, let me shout out my man Albert Cervantes. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see you, my guy. We got Fit Blonde Tech. Fit Blonde, what's going on? Good to see you in here. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you dropping in. Elvin says, and this is one of the reasons why we love watching your streams and videos, Vyyyper. I love you, man. Love y'all that hang out and watch and rock with me. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, because again, without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So y'all keep showing up. I keep showing up, and we're gonna rock out, and we do what we gotta do. Wisdom says, I enjoy being an introvert. I get to spoil myself every day. I know that's right, bro. I know that's right. And Fit Blonde, getting over the Nile, turning 40. Well, happy birthday to you, Fit Blonde. Hopefully you've had a good birthday. Appreciate you hanging out with Vyyyper on your birthday. That's pretty cool. But kudos and happy Friday to you. But when I became a content creator back on Jan 1, 2018, it was the single best decision I've ever made. I had no idea how much it would change my life and impact the lives of other people, because it not only changed my life, it probably changed the lives of other people who have watched me over those 7 years or whatever. And over these almost, actually a little over 6 years now. I'll think 7 just because we're pretty much almost halfway there. But what I've done over the past almost 7 years and how it's impacted people that watch me, impacted people that have chosen to take this path that I've taken, is mind blowing. And I'm so grateful to be a beacon, as Keith Lee would say, to allow other people to come out of their shells and be content creators. So kudos to all of y'all that rock with me. And if I've touched your life in any way, shape, or form over the past 6.5 years, thank you. I am so thankful for you. And hey, we're going to keep doing. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere, at least not in the immediate future. So, hey, let's keep going. Shout out to my man, Home Rapper Repair. He gifted out 5 Vyyyper Live memberships. Wow. That is pretty cool, bro. Appreciate you gifting those memberships, man. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, I'm definitely enjoying my vacation. So let me talk about that real quick. So I am going on vacation. I am going away. I'm not, it ain't a staycation. I'm on a plane on Sunday morning. I'm gone. So there will be no Friday Night Vyyyper for the next 2 weeks. So the next Friday and the Friday after next, I ain't gonna be here. So I'll see y'all again probably in the second week of May. That's when I'll be back. Cause I'm gonna go out, enjoy my vacation, and rock out. So I appreciate y'all hanging out and being here tonight. I'm glad that y'all are here as we hang out tonight. Cause I'm gone after tonight for a while. I'm on vacation, bro. I'm on don't bother me, don't call me, don't page me, don't beat me, don't text me, don't message me, nothing. I'm gone. So that's what I'm doing on Sunday morning. I'm on a plane out of here. But yo, appreciate y'all being here as we hang out for tonight. All right, where else I want to go here? Oh, the other thing about being a content creator, right? When you are a content creator, as I alluded to earlier, people are going to come at you. They're going to try to bring you down, tear you down, ridicule you, and usually it's not really even your fault. People normally, I won't say normally, but sometimes when people are trying to bring you down, it's nothing more than themselves projecting their own insecurities onto you. So they want to tear you down because they're projecting their insecurities onto you. And as a content creator, you have to learn to overcome that, because if you let them, they will drag you to hell. But you know, Vyyyper, I ain't about that life, bro. I've been here almost 7 years grinding, holding this down in the tech space. I said it on Twitter. I've told y'all before. I will tell anybody that listens and anybody that disagrees. I don't really care, because I am narcissistic enough and full of myself enough to know that I am that dude. Even though if you look at my vanity metrics, I don't do like big time numbers on YouTube. I am still, even today in 2024, I am still one of the biggest creators in tech YouTube. And if you really about to come on this live stream or on my Twitter account and try to judge me by my vanity metrics, I got 2 words for you. Google me. Chat GPT me, because I actually show up in Chat GPT as well. So if you don't want to Google me, you can Chat GPT me. Either way, fine by Vyyyper. But you're not going to sit here and let some dumbass vanity metrics try to define Vyyyper. Bro, I left a small YouTuber space 4 years ago. I am not a small YouTuber by any means. I left that behind a long time ago. But because people don't do their homework, because they look at my channel and they see 2,000 subscribers and they think that I ain't done nothing, they don't understand that that's my second channel. I did something that most creators wouldn't even do. I started over. I had a channel up to 6,000 subscribers and had to pull the plug on that channel and start over because of some stuff that was going on with that channel. So I started over 2 years ago, And now the new channel's up to 2,000 and growing and different things like that. But I've done so much crap in and outside of YouTube. Like I said, I left a small YouTuber space 4 years ago. That ship has sailed, bro. I am Vyyyper. You can look me up on the internet if you don't understand. If you don't understand what's going on. Not only am I one of the biggest names in my niche, I have gone beyond that, bro. I am now the creator tribal chief out here, bro. You understand what I do? Do you even know? You know who I work for, okay? I just find it crazy as hell that people actually come to my DMs and my emails wanting to help me grow on YouTube and talk to me about thumbnails and titles when these fools don't understand that I work for the biggest YouTube education company on planet Earth. But they want to come to me about YouTube. Bro, I get paid to teach this stuff every day of my life. While you talking about growing, my literal day job is to help people grow on YouTube. But you want to come to Vyyyper's email talking about helping Vyyyper. Bro, your method probably come from me, okay? You would not exist without Vyyyper, okay? Let's get that clear. You try to help me grow. You're probably using my material, okay? You're probably using what I put out there to help people grow and call yourself a freelance, whatever, okay? But I am the creator tribal chief. Do your damn research before you come to me on this BS and this nonsense. And for the love of God, don't ever try to judge me by vanity metrics, bro. I am so far beyond vanity metrics right now. It's not even funny, bro. Google me first, okay? Then come at me after you Google me, okay? But this is the thing, right? There are people probably listening to this live stream that think this boy is full of crap or full of you know what. But guess what? I do not care because that's the entire point. That's literally my entire point. I believe that. Everything that I just told you is stuff that I believe. So if you don't believe it, that's not my problem. I believe it, and I can back it up. Again, Google me, okay? But even if you don't believe me, you think I'm full of crap, it does not matter because I have done it, okay? I got the resume out there. I got the body of work out there. I am in articles and publications. You can literally Google me to see who I am in this space. Hell, you could probably Google YouTube education, and I'll probably show up somewhere. If you Google podcast or YouTube podcast, guess who's going to show up? Vyyyper. Good God almighty. But people think I'm small fry. They think I'm some small creator because they come to my channel and they're like, hell, you got 2,000 subscribers. Who are you? Bro, you nincompoop. You did not do your research. So, and the reason why I'm talking about this tonight, right? Because I just did a podcast with my friend, right? Desiree Martinez. And she has a YouTube channel. She has around 40,000 subscribers on there. And when I do these podcasts for vidIQ, I normally do a promo community post on our vidIQ community tab every week that I do a podcast. So I'm going through this week's community post, and I'm looking at the comments on this post. And people are like, I'm not going to take advice from her. Her channel's small. She doesn't get that many views, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, you idiots. Bro, you are not paying attention to the right things when it comes to judging people on YouTube, okay? She doesn't do her YouTube channel how a normal person does their channel. She's a business. She has different objectives, but she is very knowledgeable about how to grow on YouTube. Just because she doesn't do big time numbers doesn't mean she's irrelevant. So this is my issue with vanity metrics. And I am so glad that brands are starting to come around about this stuff and understand that it's not all about vanity metrics, but these smaller creators who only worship the feet of bigger creators because they have mega numbers, you're doing it wrong, fam. You're doing it wrong. There are smaller creators out here that put bigger creators to shame. But because they don't have the mega numbers on YouTube, y'all like turn your nose up at them and don't pay them no mind. That's your loss, fam. That is your loss. That is your ignorance. And y'all know how that goes, man. That ignorance, fam, it ain't a good look. But I'm going to tell y'all like this. You've heard this saying, and I'm going to say it on this podcast, or this live stream, not a podcast, on this live stream. Y'all know better than to judge a book by its cover. You know better. You done been told this is the lesson that you learned early in your life. You do not judge a book by its cover, and you damn sure do not want to judge a content creator by their vanity metrics. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, man, I got all the vocabulary, okay? I'm not no Stephen A. Smith. I'm not loquacious as Stephen A. Smith, but I got a little vocabulary, okay? I got a little vocabulary in me, okay? We out here, though. But you don't ever try to come to Vyyyper about vanity metrics, bro. I'm going to laugh at you. Bro, I literally host the Creator Super Bowl every year. I am a 3-time, soon to be 4-time host of Event Summit, an event that's literally run by the biggest creator on planet Earth. But you want to talk about I'm small fry? Ha! 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 Bro, Google me. But I digress. I digress. Let me calm down. All right. What's next up on my? Hold on. Before I continue, before I continue out here, yo. before I continue, okay. All right. Before I continue, now I got my drink here. Listen, Septian. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to my man Septian Patterson for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Always appreciate you supporting and hanging out with your boy Vyyyper. And Elvin's laughing. Yo, you can laugh, but I know you're not laughing because you already know Elvin. You know, you've been around a long time. You know who I am and what I do out here on this space. You already know, bro. They don't know, but you know. That's the other thing I keep forgetting, man. I'll be on these live streams with y'all, and I'm always forgetting to ask for super chats, even though they're out there, they're on. As I tell you guys all the time, I would love for y'all to super chat, but it is not required at all. I always forget to ask for them because I'll be so in the moment that I just keep forgetting that y'all can super chat. Unless obviously I'm out here trying to raise money, which I'm not. But if you do want to super chat, the option is there, like Septian just showed you guys. But again, not required. But anything that you are willing to donate, as always, is greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, what else? What's next in my notes here? Oh my Lord. Oh boy. You know, oh God, man, I can't believe this. Shout out to my friend Mark M. Brownlee, man. MKBHD. MKBHD, he is a good one. He is a real one. He is a good soul. Oh man. So I've talked about what happened with MKBHD. I think I talked about it last week or whatever. I'll just go through the recap here. So Mark M. Brownlee made a review of the Humane AI pen. In entitled, he called it the worst product he's reviewed for now. He got a lot of backlash from that because people didn't watch the video. They just went off the title and the thumbnail, and they kind of felt like he was burying the company, even though he wasn't or whatever. But then, after all the backlash and hoopla, he didn't have to, but he made a follow-up video, and the follow-up video was called "Do Bad Reviews Kill Companies?" Now, the reason why I'm laughing is because, number one, he should have never had to make the follow-up video. This stuff should be self-explanatory. But because so many people were in their emotions and their feelings about this, he felt the need to come out here and make a follow-up video. And he made the follow-up video, "Do Bad Reviews Kill Companies?" And in the video, he basically highlighted about how, you know, his primary objective as a content creator, tech reviewer, is what I've told you guys before, is to be true to his audience and and share his experiences with his viewers and not to try to capitulate to a brand. Okay. He's a reviewer. He's supposed to provide critical analysis and his experiences of the products and services that he used and puts on his channel. The other thing that he said that I really related to, because I've run into it myself, is that there's a lot of crap that we get emails about as tech creators that we will never put on our channels at all because we know it's not worth your time as a viewer. And that's the other thing that I appreciated about Marquez that he highlighted in that video. He doesn't do a lot of the things that he's asked to do because he understands that it's not worth his audience's time. And this concept for creators is so important. It's something that I teach every day when I'm at work. Your primary objective as a content creator is to take care of your viewer, take care of your audience, meaning don't waste their time, don't insult their intelligence, and don't lie to them because they are why we are here. The reason why I'm still on YouTube for almost my 7th year now is because you guys trust me. You keep coming back over and over again. So that makes me come back and do content. You guys rock out with me. I've grown a little following over the past few years or whatever. And I keep coming back because y'all keep rocking out with me. But if I tried to lie to you, if I wasted your time, if you didn't get any value out of the videos that I made, would you be here tonight? No, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't trust me. is all about trust. If there's no trust between creator and audience, the audience would not show up time in and time out. Marquez Brownlee have been making videos since he was 14 years old. I think he's like 30 now. So that's like half of his life. He has almost 19 million subscribers on YouTube. Do you know how you build 19 million following and backing you? Because you spent 15 years of your life building up trust. You're not lying to the audience. You're not wasting their time. You're not trying to spit on them and tell them it's raining. You are there consistently for them. You give them what they want and need. Marquez has done this over a 15-year period, which is why he is the biggest tech creator on planet Earth, period. I saw somebody on Twitter call him the Taylor Swift of tech reviews. And it's kind of a crazy comparison, but it's true. He is the biggest tech reviewer on the planet. So when Humane gives him this pen, I don't even know if I think he brought the pen. I don't even know if they gave out reviews. I think he brought the pen and he reviewed it or whatever the case may be. He's not doing Humane any favors because, they're a brand new brand. This is their first product. And like he said in his video, he does not care about a company's stock price. Okay, he does not care about the brand in that way. When he makes the videos and he puts it on his YouTube channel, his obligation is to be truthful to his viewers because they are the ones who have rocked with him from day one. They are the reason why the brands even reach out to him to do deals and show up on the videos. If it's not for his audience, there would be no MKBHD, and he knows that. He understands that. But the backlash and the outrage because he didn't do any favor for Humane? What? No. And it's so funny, right? Creators, we can't win for losing out here, right? If we're too nice to a brand, then we're shields or we're paid off. But if we're if we're negative or seen as overly negative to a brand, then we're trying to kill the company or something. Blah, blah, blah. Or we're haters. Like, there's just no winning out here in the court of public opinion, which is kind of crazy, right? But Marquez did what he always does in that video. He was truthful. He was honest. He relayed his experience, and it is what it is. And to his point, he wasn't the only person who had that reaction to the Humane AI pen. He was not the only person who gave it a negative review. There were a few other creators that said that it was not a great product. Mr. Who's the Boss also made a video highlighting how not good of a product it was. Other creators talked about how it was not ready for prime time. So why is Marquez getting all the backlash? Because he basically pointed out what was there. He looked at it for what it was. He told his audience the truth. Now, you could say that his title was a little sensational, but as I said on Twitter when this first came out, if he put something like Humane AI pen review or something like that in the title, nobody's watching that. Nobody cares. The entire point of us making videos on YouTube is to get people to watch. This is one of the basic things that you need to be a good YouTuber. You need to understand human psychology, and you need to understand how to market what you do on the platform. So, listen, man. Listen. Was his title sensational a little bit? Yes. But as you actually, let me look at this right now as I'm on this live stream. It was sensational, but it got the job done. The video had like over 2 million views in 24 hours. So if I go to his channel right now and I check out the views for this video, it is now up to 6.2 million views. So him and his team did what they supposed to do with that video. They did what they were supposed to do, and they made people watch the video. Whether you agree with it or not, it's not really it's not his problem. His job was to get eyes on that video, and he did. Here's the interesting thing, right? Yes, there was a lot of backlash about that video, and the crazy folks were talking about how he killed Humane, which he didn't. Humane will be fine. They'll come back. They'll take the feedback, and they'll bounce back, and they'll be better for it. But there are a bunch of people who are going to buy that product now just because Marquez said it wasn't a good product. Y'all know how this goes. There's always going to be the contrarian group out there who has to prove it or see it for themselves. So there are going to be people that don't agree with Marquez. They're going to go out and they're going to buy that thing anyway, and then they're going to see it for themselves. Do you know how much money that video made Humane? I don't know if y'all understand how human psychology works. Marquez made them money with that video, okay? Yes, wasn't the greatest review for them, wasn't the greatest publicity? No. But have you ever heard the saying, sometimes bad press is good press? Well, in Humane case, bad press is good press because number one, it gets people talking about Humane and their product. Number two, there are going to be the contrarians out there that either don't like Marquez or they don't believe him, so they're going to go out there and they're going to buy the product for themselves. I literally saw people on Twitter saying that, I saw Marquez's video, I didn't agree, I'm going to buy the pen for myself. I saw it in my face on Twitter. People said they're going to now go buy the pen for themselves. How many of those people are going to buy the pen? And remember, we're talking about a pen that's $700 plus a subscription fee, right? So it's not just the pen. You got to buy the pen and then pay for a subscription fee on top of the pen. So once you do that, that's like money up the wazoo for Humane. They're going to be fine. They're not going to die because Marquez left a bad review. The company was literally founded by former Apple employees. And I heard some people talking to me on Twitter about how it doesn't mean nothing and they were founded by former Apple employees. Do you not think that working at Apple, they have not dealt with this type of press and response before to a product? Are you kidding? Bro, inside their own walls, they have to deal with this stuff. A hell of a lot worse than Marquez gave them on the video. I'm pretty damn sure they have handled harsh feedback before as they were making a product, okay? They'll be fine. They'll figure it out. They'll work it out. They'll make it better if they're about that life. Now, if they're not about that life, then Marquez did right by the people and Humane will be gone. But if they who I think they are, they will come out with Generation 2 and it will be a hell of a lot better than Generation 1. That's just how this works. But the crazy backlash is irrelevant. And like Valiant said, if you really want to know about Marquez Brownlee, like he said, check the tape, bro. Check the tape, fam. Marquez is a legend. He is the man. He is the LeBron of tech reviews. He is the Taylor Swift of tech reviews. He's at the top of the game right now, right? He is the dude right now. Like, you're not gonna bully Marquez Brownlee. What are we doing here? What are we really doing out here, yo? What are we really doing? Y'all really think y'all about to come out here and bully Marquez Brownlee? Bro, y'all got another thing coming, man. He don't care about y'all. He out here doing his thing, okay? I told y'all before, and I will tell you again. While y'all out here arguing about his take on a video, Marquez Brownlee is making business decisions, okay? He is making business decisions that put money on the table for his team and whoever else that he has to pay. He ain't worrying about y'all's opinion, bro. He's making business decisions. And that Humane review, that title on that thumbnail, guess what it was? It was a good business decision. It has over 6 million views, okay? All right. So once again, Marquez on top of the game, player. He's fine. He's good. Tech for your needs. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the cut, bro. Good to see you in the cut. 504 said that Humane thing would have been a bad idea, even if it worked at advertising. Damn. So 504 is like, no, man, I'm not having that. No, thank you. Tech for you says Michael Fisher made a video saying the same thing. Yeah, Michael Fisher made a video talking about how bad it was. Like, it's just not a very good product. But it's not the end of the world for Humane, okay? They will bounce back and make a better product in Generation 2. But this first generation just wasn't at it. It wasn't it. And it happens. Not every first-gen product is going to be a home run. Hell, there's criticism out there about the Apple Vision Pro. Even though I think it's a damn good product, but some people think it's not. But that's their opinion. They're entitled to it, but it is what it is. I mean, you literally have creators talking about how the Apple Vision Pro failed, fam. The thing hasn't even been out a year, but apparently it failed. I mean, I can't make this stuff up, bro. It's out there. Just type it in on your YouTube search bar. Now, is that accurate? Not even close. But hey, it's out there. That sentiment is out there. So you can do with that information what you will. Speaking of the Apple Vision Pro, I can't really hang out with you all too long tonight because I'm in about the next 90 minutes or 80 minutes or whatever. I am hosting a roundtable on the in the app in space on the Apple Vision Pro where I'm going to make a YouTube video, just getting different thoughts and opinions from people that actually own the Apple Vision Pro. And the funny thing about this is that when you do these in space chat rooms or whatever, there's only room for 8 people in a room, but 34 people have RSVP for my roundtable. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be like a dog fight, bro. I don't know how that's going to work, but I guess they'll figure it out. What else going on? What else happening now? What else going on here? Let's see. Hey, if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, anything that y'all want me to discuss, throw it in the chat, man. We can talk about it again. I'm going to hang out with y'all for a little bit longer here. Like I said, I'm going away for a couple of weeks, so I want to make sure I make the most of tonight with you all. Since this is gonna be the last night we're together for a little bit. But yo, if you got any thoughts or questions in the chat, throw them out there. Let's see what else is going on out here. All right, excuse me. All right, let's see what else is happening. Let's see what's going on. What else is going on out here? Let's see. Anything on X? Let me read. Let me retweet. Let's see what's going on here. All right, here we go. We got a question. Here we go. Got a question from AJ5. What are your top 3 uses on the Vision Pro? Okay, I can answer this. So, number 1, I use it for work. As you guys know, I am head of social media at vidIQ. So I'm managing different social media accounts: Facebook, Threads, Twitter, stuff like that. So I like to do all that stuff in the Apple Vision Pro. I can go in there and go back and forth between tabs and manage those accounts, different things like that. And it's just easier for me to do it on the Apple Vision Pro because I have an infinite canvas. I'm not limited to a display. I'm limited to the room in my house. So it's kind of crazy. So, number 1, work. Number 2, media consumption, of course. I mean, damn, I can watch a movie on a 100-foot screen, no problem. I mean, and the quality of the movie watching experience on Vision Pro is next level. The other day, I was watching Basic Instinct on the Vision Pro, and it was a good experience, even though this movie was made back in 1992. But I didn't even realize that Basic Instinct was such a damn good movie. That movie was good by itself. But I was watching that on the Vision Pro. I watched something else recently on the Vision Pro, but I love consuming media. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on the Vision Pro. So just the media consumption, that's probably number 2. And then I think number 3 is just a different app experience than games. Gucci has an amazing interactive video experience on Apple Vision Pro. So I like those experiences on the Apple Vision Pro that I've done that I've enjoyed. Where that there's an app that lets you explore animal fossil bones in a museum. There's another app that allows you to put like 3D models into real space. So there's a lot of different experiences on Vision Pro that I've been like rocking out with and enjoying. So yeah, I use it for work. I use it for media consumption and just different games and experiences that are again, one of my favorite apps that I've been using more recently on Vision Pro is called InSpace, which is a social media network, which I go there to meet and connect with other Vision Pro owners. So I've been loving my time on the Vision Pro. I use it Pro. My girlfriend is here. I don't use it on those days, obviously, but when I'm alone, I use it every day I'm alone, which is both days. So it's legit. I'm still having fun with it. And I am definitely looking forward to WWDC, where they announce Vision OS 2.0 and new features and things. Hey, speaking of Vision Pro owners, Trenton, what's up, bro? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Home Wrapper Repairs and will the vidIQ podcast be hosted by somebody else for the next 2 weeks? Next week, yes. The week after, it'll be me because I'm going to record a podcast later on, and then that'll be the second one. But next week, yeah, Dan is going to step in and host it. He had a conversation with one of the bigger short creators on the platform. So that conversation is going to air next week when I'm out of town. So yeah, next week it will be hosted by Dan and somebody else having a conversation. So it will not be me. But the week after, it'll be me probably. So yeah, at least 1 week it will not be Vyyyper. Tech needs to just have them take turn. Just have them take turns rotation for Vision Pro video. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a round table. It's gonna be 8 of us in a room talking about our experiences with the Vision Pro. But again, this is gonna be interesting because this thing is happening in the next happening. Have a room booked to have the conversation. The room only holds 8 people, but 34 people RSVP. So there's gonna be 8 people that get a spot. And then the rest of them are going to be in spectator mode where they can't really interact with the 8 of us, but they can still watch and look at the conversation if they want to do that. So that's going to be crazy. They're probably going to be getting there early, so they're going to get their spots and jockey for it. But I told them, like, this is for a YouTube video. I'm literally recording this as a YouTube video. So before I even start the conversation, I'm like, listen, what's happening in this room tonight is for a YouTube video. If you want to be in a video, then stay. If you don't want to be in a YouTube video, you gotta go. you gotta go. So we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty sure they realize it's for a YouTube video. Probably why a lot of them are RSVP because they want to be in a YouTube video. You know, I mean, people can clown YouTube, but if you give people a chance to be in a YouTube video, a lot of times they're gonna say yes. So that's happening. Toriano says, have you tried the Delta emulator? No, because I'm not into mobile gaming. I don't have any use for it. So nothing, it's not my thing. So no, I have not tried it. Pretty cool though that Apple is allowing emulation back on their app store, but I'm not a mobile gamer, so doesn't really have any appeal to me. So nah, not really. All right, like I said, if you guys got any more questions or thoughts, keep them coming in the chat. Also, shout out to Trent. I saw he did the video on the Best Buy Apple Vision Pro. My man went into wicked detail, yo. So shout out to him. You know what's funny? So me and Trenton both did a video about the Best Buy Apple Vision Pro. I didn't really expect the video to do much because it was just like a 3-minute video I made detailing what you could do in the app. The video is probably gonna get 1,000 views in the next day or so, which is kind of crazy. And his video is already, it might have 1,000 views already if it's not well on its way to 1,000 views. So I just find it interesting that there are people out there who think that the Vision Pro is dead, but it seems like every Vision Pro video I make these days has 1,000 views or more. And that tells me that there's still a lot of interest out there in the Apple Vision Pro. Again, I'm a smaller YouTube channel, so getting 1,000 views on my channel is kind of major, right? And Trenton's getting a nice amount of views on his videos. So clearly there's interest out there. It ain't dead. It just ain't the iPhone. What I keep trying to tell people is that you cannot judge the success of the Apple Vision Pro by iPhone metrics. It's not going to work. It was never meant to amount to iPhone success. It's going to do its own thing. It's going to create its own lane, and you have to judge it for what it's going to do in its own lane. And if you judge it by what it's doing in its own lane, it has been anything but a failure. It's actually been a hell of a success for Apple, given the fact that it's priced at $3,500, and there's probably 100 to 200,000 people that own it. And more people are buying it every day if they can get their hands on it. Well, they can, but they're buying it every day. So it's been a success, okay? I mean, you're talking about a product that probably made Apple already over $1 billion. And it's only been out for like, what, 2 months? Are you kidding me? Over $1 billion revenue from the Vision Pro. So I think Apple's doing all right with that. I think it's doing okay. I'm just saying. But I'm just a man about tech. I'm not the revenue guy. I'm just a man about tech. But I'm just telling y'all. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. I'm letting y'all know. Okay. This is actually one of my questions I'm going to ask tonight in the roundtable. But what is my wish for Vision Pro 2? Number one, I need it to be lighter. It's a little too heavy on my face right now. I can wear it for extended periods of time, but I can feel the weight after a while. So I needed them to shave off a few grams, make it a little lighter. If that means cutting down on some of the metal and glass that they use to construct it, do it. Number two, phone calls. Right now, the Vision Pro cannot take audio phone calls. It can take FaceTime calls, but it cannot take audio phone calls. So I need Apple to kind of like let them Bluetooth it to the iPhone so it can take and make phone calls, audio phone calls. Why the hell do I need to use my iPhone to take a audio call on the Vision Pro when it can do everything else? It has internet connectivity, so why can I not take phone calls? Like, it make sense. I don't know. So phone calls, that'll be nice. Also, I need a better way to input text. And it's not really a Vision Pro 2 thing. It's more of a software thing. But I really wish that Apple would enable us to use the iPhone to input text on the Vision Pro and Vision OS. I am not trying to use my voice. Using voice to input stuff is annoying. It gets annoying. I'm not a fan. And the little keyboard that they have is terrible. You can't even type fast on it, and it makes you type baby. It's terrible. So let us use our iPhone to input text into the Vision OS. That would be great. That F much. I mean, that would be cool, but it's not really a big deal for me personally. But yeah, other than the weight and taking phone calls and whatnot, what else would I like? A lot of the stuff I want is software related. It's not really hardware related, but the weight is definitely hardware related. I want a lighter Vision Pro. I think that'd be cool. And so, listen, is there anything else hardware related that I would want for version 2? Yes. The battery. But it is annoying that it's on a long string and, you have to carry it in your pocket or something like that. Get around it, given the way it's set up. Because if they built the battery into it internally, then that makes it heavier. So it's kind of crazy. But I wish we could do something about the battery and the way it's attached, because it's kind of annoying how to carry it around and it's attached to a long wire. It's annoying. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is annoying. So if we can figure out something better for the battery, that'd be great, but I doubt it will happen. So that's just wishful thinking on my part. Michael Pepper, what's up, bro? How you doing, sir? Yeah. Home Wrapper Repair gifted 5 of you all Vyyyper Live membership, so shout out to him. That was pretty cool. But yeah, he did that earlier, and I guess you were one of the people that he gifted the membership to, so salute, bro. You should thank my man, Home Rapid Repair, for that gifted membership. If you guys got any other questions, comments you want to throw in the chat, feel free. I'll probably hang out with you guys for another maybe 10, 15 minutes, as long as you guys want to chat. If not, then I'll give you your Friday back. But yeah, feel free to come on in and say hello. Let me know what you got going on. Talk to your boy. Oh, also, it kind of been all over Twitter, and basically Twitter, but with your voice. So it's air chat, it's Twitter with voice. I'm not quite sure what to make of it yet. It's okay. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm using it for, what I'm going to use it for, right? Because it's text. I mean, not text. It's voice. So there are going to be instances where you can't even use it. Like if I want to say something that's more private, then I can't use it if people are around me, depending on where I'm at, right? So if people are around me and I want to say something more private, I can't use it. If I'm in a noisy environment, I can't use it because you have to do text via voice. I don't know. So tech for you need to stop cutting in and out. Am I cutting in and out for the rest of y'all? Let me know. I don't know. Sometimes it might be a little cray cray, but let me know let me know how the audio. Let me know how. But air chat. I'm not sure what to make of it, but it's there. I've been using it. I'm trying to get a hold of it. It's invite only, so you can only get there by invite. But we'll see if it becomes anything special. I don't think so. I think they kind of missed their window. Had it came out around the height of Clubhouse, then we will be having a different conversation. But the fact that it's out now, I think it kind of missed its calling. So it missed its time to shine. So I don't think it's gonna come in and out. Okay. I don't know if the microphone, right? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not sure why I'm cutting in and out. I don't know if maybe I need a new maybe I need a new XLR cable. I've had it for a couple of years, so I've had it for a few years. So maybe I need a new XLR cable. XLR. It might be the XLR cable. Relatively newish, so newish. We can too. I wonder if this happens in my videos too. I don't think so. I usually listen to my video before I put them out. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm not sure why it's being I don't know why it's being dumb. All right, let me go back up to You has been something you've noticed frequently. So here's the thing about the field of view. For me, it hasn't really been a big deal. But here's the thing. The Apple Vision Pro is the only headset I'm using currently. Now, if you have multiple headsets, then it might be an issue for you if you're used to a bigger field of view. But for me, since the Apple Vision Pro is the only headset that I'm using, I don't notice anything because it's the only field of view I know. So it hasn't been an issue for me. But for people that own multiple headsets and they're used to a bigger field of view, then I can see it being an issue for them. But for me, not an issue. Not at all. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure why this thing is like cutting out or whatnot. Like I said, hopefully it can get back to what it's supposed to do. All right, let me make sure. Let me see. Make sure that I don't miss anything. Okay, nope. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Aaron, I'm not sure what's going on here. I need you to get right. I don't think hopefully it's not the microphone, because usually these microphones are good for like forever and ever, amen. So I don't think it's the microphone. It might be the XLR cable. So what I'll do is I'll probably order a new XLR cable. And actually no, what am I doing? Oh no, I'm going directly from the mic to I'm going directly from the mic to the cloud, the Rodecaster, because I don't use the cloud lifter anymore. So I should have a spare XLR mic I left the cable around here somewhere. I said I'll figure out where it is and do all that. I don't know. I'll figure that out. When I come back from vacation, I guess. All right. Any other questions, comments you guys have before I get out of here? Let me know. Let me make sure I don't have anything else to talk about before I let you guys go here. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't think there's anything else going on. Did you watch Flossie Carter Unhinged? Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I did. I was there. It's good to see Floss back live streaming, man. Flossie Carter is one of the best live streamers on planet Earth. I don't know how he does it, but he talks nonstop and he's always funny. He's always entertaining, and you can literally watch that man for 8 hours. Like, he's that good. So I'm glad to see him back. I know he's been going through a lot personally in his life, so kudos to him for persevering and still showing up for his audience and different things like that. I know he lost his brother last year, so now he had to take some time away for that. So kudos to him for still putting out the content and whatnot. Y'all know that's my dude. Salute to Flossie, but yeah, I did catch a little bit of it. It was legit. So shout out to my man Flossie Carter. All right, let's see. What else? Anything else? Anything else going on? No, nothing's happening. Nothing going. Nothing popping. And y'all keep the microphone cutting it out. So I think we're gonna land the plane here. Before I go though, I just want to thank you all so much, man, for continuing to show up week in and week out. Again, I wouldn't be anything. I can boast about being the biggest name in my niche and this, that, and the other, but I wouldn't be anything without you guys constantly supporting me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for always supporting me and what I do here, whether it be on YouTube or with VIQ or whatever the case may be. Thank you all for supporting and rocking out. Hell, I wouldn't even have a Vision Pro if it weren't for you all supporting me. So thank you guys for supporting me in my efforts to get an Apple Vision Pro by your donations, your love, man. So thank you guys for that. Enjoy your Friday. I'm out here for a while. I will be back in a couple of weeks. I'll be back in 3 weeks, I guess. And yeah, man, that's how we do. So until next time, y'all, I will catch y'all on the social media. Peace. How we turn this thing off here? How we turn this thing off here?